Oh yes, it is time. The time has returned. That only my third attempt to get this working. So BS is extra penisy. So yes, we have gone over to the other side, to Johto, to start our Generation 2. And it has been a week. I just happen to be wearing a black t-shirt. This is not the same day, don't worry. I did actually take a break, and I just went like, now I must play. So yes, you can get to enjoy all the fun, such as yellowed-eyed Jigglypuff, pink-cheeked Pikachu. Oh look, Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Totodile, but they still like Charizard because he is number one. So we're playing Silver now, and we will still be playing it. Oh, I've already set it to pass. Okay. I basically got in here and realised that this wasn't recording. Ah, cool. So, well, I guess we're skipping Professor Oak. Okay. He basically just said he's Professor Oak, and this is the world of Pokemon. I saved it, so I didn't have to go through that again. I forgot I saved it, to be honest. So, yeah. I can't be bothered to restart it. Screw this. Let's go. Oh, Gold. Our neighbour, Professor Elm, is looking for you. He said he wanted you to do something for him. Oh, I almost forgot. Your Pokemon gear is back from the repair shop. Here you go. Got Pokegear. Pokemon gear, or just Pokegear, is essential if you want to be a good trainer. No, it's not. Oh, the day of the week isn't set. You mustn't forget that. It is Sunday. Is it daylight saving time? Yes. It's 5:11. It actually is 5:11. I did set it correctly, and it has remembered it. Yeah, okay. It's coming to adjust your clock for daylight saving time. By the way, do you know how to use a phone? Yes, but you're going to tell me anyway because you're an asshole. You don't use this turn on the Poké Gear and save the phone icon, phone numbers stored in the memory, and just use the name who you want to call. Isn't that convenient? Yes, I already know that. I've played this game a million times. It is not. Is this 2001? So, look, mysterious stranger. So this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at, bitch? Just boots you. Oh, okay. So we're gonna go in here. And here he is, Professor Elm. He's very brown. Go on, there you are. I need to ask you a favor. I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. Back in the real world being called Mr. Animal. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. So he's like a crackpot, right? Okay. It's intriguing, but we're very busy with our own research. Could you look into this for us? I'll give you a Pokemon for your partner. They're all rare Pokemon we just found. Go on, pick one. Right, so before we progress here, I just realised that we're wearing like a check shirt. It's like, oh man, what are they called now? Is it Czech Republic still? I can't remember. My mind's not working right now, but it's like their football shirt. Like... Anyway, before we progress, because I just remembered, because of restarting this like 3 times, I've said this the same stuff over and over again. But this is just a reminder we are doing a randomized Nuzloke. First of all, it's randomized, so what's in those 3 balls are right there, which is it's like down there. Everything's backwards on this camera. So down there, they're all going to be random. The Pokemon we find in the wild are random. The Pokemon and trainers have are random. The items we find on the floor are random. And I think that's about it. Moves, types, what they evolve into, that's all stock standard as is. Impossible evolutions are off. So, but never all evolved into Alakazam by level instead of having to trade it, because we can't trade it, we're playing by ourselves. Can't think of anything else that I did, so it seems to be about it. As for it being the Nuzlocke, once we get a Pokedex, which will be given to us by this man right here, Professor Elm, and the Pokeballs, so we were able to actually catch a Pokemon. The Nuzlocke will begin, so it's not starting just yet. When we do get it, if our Pokemon faint, it's gone forever. If we run out of Pokemon, or we just lose in the battle, black out or white out, whatever you want to call it, the game is over, it's done, there is no more playing it, goodbye. First encounter is very important. When we go into a route, or a cave, or any other place that we can just randomly encounter Pokemon, the first encounter is our encounter. There is 2 reasons that will not happen. I'll use them as an example again because they're in this game. For example, as you know, the Caterpie evolves to Metapod, evolves into Butterfree. So if we catch a Metapod and we run to another Metapod, we can say it's a duplicate, we don't have to catch it. If we run into a Caterpie or Butterfree, we can skip over it because a Metapod, technically a Caterpie would evolve into it, and the Metapod would eventually evolve into Butterfree. I'm just doing this so we get some variety on the team. Really, it's up to you if you use this rule or not. It's not mandatory, part of the core rules. You can end up with 15 Caterpies if you feel like it. It's up to you. It just makes our game better. However, if you say encounter that and then you encounter another Pokemon, you can't then go, I changed my mind, I want the better one back. No, it's first come, first serve. And if that Pokemon faints, or it runs away, or you run away from it because you run out of Pokeballs, too bad, you've lost your encounter. The only exception to that is Statics, which are Pokemon that just stand there, which are usually like legendaries, maybe Snorlax in the previous game, Sudowoodo in this game, or gift ones that you just get given by people. You can take them, they don't count as your one encounter for the area. We've got to nickname everything, which is going to be a pain in the ass. So, let's go ahead and see what our choices are, because I haven't got this far yet. Ooh, that's not that good. It's a Mew. No. Okay. Ooh, Cloyster. I'm considering Cloyster, so that's actually... Wait, I don't remember what this is. If I take this, is my rival going to take the Eevee or is he going to take the Mew? I'm taking Cloyster though, either way. Hugh? Can I use its real name or is it considered vulgar? I normally call this thing Clitoria, but I don't know if I'm allowed to do that on YouTube. I'm gonna go more PG and call it Spike. And we still haven't got to the gen where they actually do real mini sprites, like it's just the shell, the little mini sprite. Anyway, Mr. Pokemon lives near Cherry Grove, the next city. It's almost a direct route there. If your Pokemon is hurt, you should heal it with this machine. So yeah, this is... Oh, here's my phone number. Phone numbers suck. So yeah, this is like a little mini Poké Center. If you talk to it like that, you get a free Pokemon heal. There you go. So we don't have any Pokeballs. I think it's going to give us a potion. Gold, I want you to have this for your errand. Potion, hooray! So instead of putting it in the PC, we get it from him. So we're going to ignore the evil Silver, who's standing up there. We're going to walk out here now. Remember, it's not started yet. Before we do anything else, let's have a look, because like as I am. TM13. So here's Spike the Cloyster. Water Ice. Withdraw Supersonic Aurora Beam Protect. Ooh, very nice. Doesn't have a water move, but it does have a nice move. That's very handy. 24 defense. Oh, this thing's going to be pretty good. And what is... Ah, the actual real bag. Flail. Does it learn it? I don't mind giving it Flail. Ooh. Yes. Protect. Don't care about Protect. They're not Protect Stalling, there's no point. Right. Now we can actually faint here and it doesn't count. Want to get a little scout, see what we potentially may run into. Ooh, I wouldn't mind one of those. It's going to be a butthole to catch though. A Chiminder. This gives us an opportunity just to do this. Oh god. How much does a Aurora Beam do to a Chiminder? That was a Masenko right there. Not very effective, fair enough. Unlike Gen 1 where I swear fire doesn't resist ice. I mean, I'm going to take him out for the experience, but yeah. Oh, by the way, do you remember how Generation 1 speed up was god awful and went a million miles an hour? This is Gen 2 speed up. Just as fast. Slightly less fast, but it's pretty much just as fast. Anyway, we're getting 37 speed. Cool. So let's make our way up here. So the interesting thing about this early game is that we got quite a while before we actually encounter our rival. Lots of chance to grind. Oh look. Houndour wouldn't be bad either, but his moveset's terrible. I'm not going to bother because, as you saw with Charmander, it persists. Can I have something that's not a fire type, please? Cleanse tag, not bad. Isn't cleanse tag the one that repels? Yep. Basically, it's a free repel if you equip it in your lead Pokemon. Hey, it's a boy far-fetched. Hell yeah. We're gonna take him out with that Masenko real quick. Why is Aurora Beam yellow? It's an ice beam. We want to get to around 8, to be fair, because if he's got a Mew, we're going to be in big shit. So up here is another route. We're not going to go in there, but when we're catching, we will be going in there because it is another route. And I'm probably going to have to get a document. I say document. Berry time. Yeah, it's a berry. If you play modern games, this isn't a run berry. It heals 7 HP. I mean, I'm not going to put it on yet. We're going to talk to this old gentleman here. You're a rookie trainer, aren't you? I can tell, it's okay. One is a rookie at some point. If you like, I can teach you a few things. Yes, okay, follow me. This is a Pokemon Center. They heal Pokemon, blah, 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 blah. This is a Pokemon to buy shit from them. Blah, 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 blah. This is the way to where you want to go. This is water. Catch fish. Surf on it. Oh, cool. Yeah, this is my house. Thank you for your company. Let me give you a small gift. Hell yeah, we've got the map. And yes, it says map card and not just a map. So in general, we didn't get the map because it used up an item slot because the bags were terrible. However, in Generation 2, not only is the bag actually got separate pockets of things, I think you can max it out though, but it has pockets for everything. So you've got way more space. You fill it out, you're a donut. But because of our poker gear, we now have our map card, so we can actually check that we are on Cherry City. How does this work? There we go, it's up and down. So we just came off Route 29. This is Trigo, then got Route 30, Route 31, then we get to Violet City. So I don't think we get the drop down. The other one says, yeah, see, we didn't get a drop down to say boop, Route 29. That doesn't come until crystallizing. So we'll have it from the next game, but from this game, no. So we're going to do a little bit more training. Just a little bit more training. If the game was to actually give me an encounter. Thank you. I just want to see what's here more than anything, because we might be getting them. Oh look, it's Kabutops. Well, we're running away. Can't do nothing to him. If you talk to this, you get another berry. Ooh, 2 berries. They call me Mr. 2 Berries. Oh, I'm about to call Mr. 3 Berries because we go in here and talk to the Berry Master. And he's like, hi, you know about berries? Here, have a berry. I love berries. Yeah, unlike in the newer games, the trees don't disappear and you have to replant them. They just give you a berry. I don't know what the date is for them to refresh. Ooh. Why does somebody sound like Kakuna? Kakuna. Hell yeah, we're putting them dickhead movements in. Look at those little birds. It's got little birds now when you're confused. Whop. This thing is thick. And we're shooting beams up its booty hole. Please hit yourself. That was a crit. 1 damage was a crit. Oh. Hit yourself to the music the moment you want. Oh, come on. I guess I can't complain for one. We're going to take it down and get some nice juicy experience points from this one. I mean, it's a boy as well, so Spike probably makes sense in more than Clitoria for its name. Yay! Level 6. And if you go this side, you can give this guys, and you can see some people having a battle. Look, they're having a battle. Oh my god. So we can't go that way. It's an ingenious way of blocking the route though. Like, they're having a battle, go away. If you go up here, we will find our way to the gentleman known as Mr. Pokemon's house. And we'll get a mint berry, I think. Or is it a pizzon cure berry? Or is it a pizzon cure berry? It cures pizzon. If someone pizzons you, which they can do here because there are Weedles and Spinnerax. I was like, what is the name? I don't like Voltorb. I think he still doesn't have an electric move, but I think he has Sonic Boom, which is 20 damage, which is a real pain in my asshole, because I have 21 HP. Good. If I have 20 HP and I'm facing either a Voltorb or a Magnemite, it's not happening, I'm running from them every single time. We're going to do a few more fights here, real quick. Need a little bit of XP in case he does pull out that Mew. Very good. Very good, my sir. Well, we know he takes 3. So let's fire 3 beams between his cheeks and hope the clap doesn't wake us up. Oh, his attack falls. I forgot that how a beam has a chance to not just negate your attack stat. Like, yes! That's why he's Tail Whip hit. Because he dropped his attack stat, so he Tail Whipped to make up for the fact he's at -1 attack. Okay, brother. This should get us a 7. Yeah, yeah. If we can get one more of them, we'll hit our target of 8. Because his starter, the rival starter is going to be at level 5, so if we can speed through this, I know since 60 minutes and done pretty much nothing, other than complain. We would actually probably be around 20 minutes if I had actually gone from the very beginning and named myself. And read Professor Oak's bollocks speech. Meh. Do you need Professor Oak to tell you this is of all the Pokemon, so people use them for fun, some people fight them? I've heard it a million times. Oh, and he said he'll meet us later. Wonder when that's gonna happen. That's not good at all. A lot of people forget my Cargo's a Gen 2 Pokemon, by the way. A lot of people presume it's Generation 3. Let's see what happens. I mean, doesn't Rock and Fire resist Ice? He is level 2. Smog. My guy has Smog. If I had a water move, this thing would melt. Oh my god, and he gets the poison. But we have the poison cure berries, my son. Please kill, thank you. Still not enough. Alright, I gotta use the poison cure berry. Ah. Where's it go? Oh, there's just in here. Poison cure berry. Oh yeah, look, we've got no more poisoning. Come on, one more, come on. We're just there. Come on, bro, one more. There we go. I was actually about to go, you know what, we've got to walk back through here anyway, so we're probably going to have another fight. Okay, we are going to walk back through here, we're going to have another fight, we're not going to fight this boy. He definitely resists, and he's probably got Absorb, and he's going to make us very sad. Look who it is. Hello, you must be Gold. Professor Ohm said that you would visit. This is what I want Professor Ohm to examine. A mysterious egg. I know a couple who run daycare service. They gave me that egg. I was intrigued, so I sent a note to Professor Ohm. For Pokemon evolution, Professor Ohm is the authority. Professor Oak here recognizes that if my assumption is correct, Professor Ohm will know it. I just had the stroke or something reading that. Ah, so you're Gold. I'm Oak, a Pokemon researcher. I was just visiting my old friend, Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were writing an errand for Professor Ohm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon? Let's see. Cloyster? That isn't rare. I understand what Professor Ohm gave you this Pokemon because you're basic. To research like Professor Elm and I, Pokemon are friends. He saw that you would treat your Pokemon with love and care. Ah, you seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you see in your court to the height of encyclopedia. Not even yes or no, just like, hey, would you like this? It's just like, complete the Pokédex, but I say too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show, but I'm counting on you. Wait a second. What? You're returning to Professor Owen. Here, you should have some rest. Let me heal you, baby. I've never understood though what this texture is. It's like, is it supposed to be wires going from this thing to there? Like, should I die standing on these? Like, do I get electrocuted? Anyway, we'll get out of it because we're about to get a phone call. Hello, Gold. It's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh no, let's get back in now. So yeah, now they have a reason for you to actually come back. I think they felt the randomness of you just walking into a shop in another town and being like, hey, can you come back? You got my parcel. Anything but a Kabutops, please. Come on, think of Spike. Spike just wants to be a bigger boy. He wants to be a nice juicy oyster. Oh, I literally need one more fight. Like, anything that's not a Kabutops or Smegma, whatever it's called. Boy. 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 Anything but a Kabutops. Anything. That'll do. That'll do, Pip. That'll do. Alright, fire the beams between them cheeks. Oh, it's kind of firing into its, like, its knee. Its backwards knee. Oh no! One whole damage! Although, ironically, dark typing is special, so it's not even getting to hit with its more predominant typing. So it's not even stab, it's just using tackle and its weaker stat. It's like, meh. Meh. Yay, level 8. Also, you may notice, because it's going to pop up now, special attack and defense are split in this generation. We don't just have special no more. So our defense is quite good. Our special attack is quite good. Our special defense is garbage, and our speed isn't that great either. But you know what? Mew. I got a feeling we're facing Mew right now. Boy, I'm not going to be happy about it either. This thing knows transform. I'm not going to be happy. I think it doesn't learn transform though at level 5. I think it literally is going to come with pound. And that is it. But for extra safety, we're going to give this berry to Spike. So he's got a nice little berry to heal himself with. And we're going to go in here. Also, held items for anything in Gen 1. So held items are new as well. You grow the Pokemon in the lab. What a waste, a wimp like you. Ugh. Don't you get what I'm saying? You're a bitch. Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Also, look at this guy. I thought this was a girl when I first saw this, right? Doesn't it look like long hair, shoulder-length hair, right? It looks like a blazer and a skirt. Right? I mean, I know what he's supposed to look like now because I've seen official artwork. When I first saw this back in the day, I just presumed it's a girl. It's got long hair and it's wearing a blazer and a skirt. I was like, it's a schoolgirl, right? I presumed it was like wearing tights or something and had little... And the shoes as well, because of the strap, red strap on top, it looked like it had black socks with like red, like... I don't know what you call those shoes, just generic girl shoes. Like pumps or something with a little strap across. It was like, it's a girl. And they were like, no, it's a boy called Silver. He's wearing white trousers and like Wellington boots, and that thing that you think is a skirt is actually all one part of a jacket. Like, okay. Anyway, question mark, I sent out. Oh, Eevee, even better. We about to teach you, boy. If I knew that, I wouldn't have bothered this hard. I've just got to like 6 and I'm like, massive Eevee. What's it gonna do? Tail whip or growl? And tackle. It actually does 2 damage. It actually does more damage than Espeon. Not Espeon, Umbreon. I'm gonna flail our bits around. There we go, that's the next thing. Are you happy you won? Oh, my name's Beep. I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Pushes us out the way now. Bitch. Good news though, we are not over leveled, which can be a problem. And we are not exceptionally strong, where we're going to knock things out in one hit, or be at risk of being... Oh god damn, that fell apart, didn't it? Don't get an encounter, we got an encounter, I don't want encounters, oh god. No, please, no. Do not be my encounter when I come back here in 10 seconds with my boy. My boy. Please do not be that. I just want something okay. It doesn't need to be good. It just doesn't need to be crap either. I want something okay. At this point, okay, we don't have good Pokeballs, so I don't want nothing amazing. I'm not controlling this. I heard a Pokemon was stolen here. I'm just getting some information from River's realm. Apparently, it was a young man with long red hair. What? You battled a trainer like that. Did you happen to get his name? So, Silver was his name. Thanks for helping with my investigation. Bah. I don't think they ever do anything that was just like... Oh, he stole the other starter, and the police are after him. I don't think the police ever catch the guy. Gone, this is terrible. Oh yes, where was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? Gold handed the mystery egg to Professor Elm. This? But it's an egg. If it is, it's a great discovery. What? Professor Oak gave you a Pokedex? Gold, is this true? That it is incredible. He's superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Well, Gold, you may have what it takes to become the champion. You seem to be getting that great with Pokemon too. 5 minutes, dude. You should take the Pokemon Gym Challenge. The closest gym to you will be the one in Violet City. Gold, the road to the championship will be a long one. Before you leave, you should make sure that you talk to your mom. You best talk to your mom, because this game is rude. Gold, use these on your Pokedex quest. We begin. Yep. I got Pokeballs too, bro. Now you gotta talk to your mom. This is super important in Gen 2. Wow, that's a cute Pokemon. Where did you get it? So you're living an adventure? Okay, I'll help too. But what can I do for you? I know, I'll save money for you. For the long journey, money's important. Do you want me to save your money? Say no. I swear to God, say no. She will take 50% of all the money you earn. So you'll be broke. Right? And you can't easily get back here till you have fly. She will leave you broke. And then you can come back here. And she'll be like, how would you like to withdraw some of your money? Like, yeah. But she'll give you free shit. Like every time you reach a certain goal, like an investment goal, she'll be like, hi, your mum has sent you something. Go to the Poké Center. And you'll be like, ha. Or no, the Pokemon. You'll be like, hi, I've got a potion. Your mum bought you a potion with your money. And it's like, oh, thank you, asshole. And then, like, you lose half your money. So you constantly go, I need money. Anyway, we're gonna... Do we have to watch this? How many Pokemon have you caught? Would you like me to show you how to catch Pokemon? No. Okay. Anyway, if you want to catch Pokemon, you have to walk a lot. Like, it just can't just accept no as an answer. This generation, they implemented the idea of false no's, where no is still yes. They give you the illusion of consent. It's like, do you want me to show you? No. Okay, well, you just got to... I said no. Alright. No Ladybug. Please, no Ladybug. Please, no Ladybug. Please, no Ladybug. Please. Mom's a hoe. This thing is garbage. This thing is top tier trash. I wouldn't even want to waste a Pokeball on this thing, man. What's wrong with you, man? This thing is so bad. This thing is one of the worst Pokemon of all time. Like, hands down. Super disappointing. Ay. 100% do not want this. We saw a Houndour. We saw a Charmander. And it's like, Ladybug. I'd rather have these nuts. Yay. When the weather turns cold, lots of ladybug gather from everywhere to cluster and keep each other warm. The pile. Everyone back on the pile, boys. If you don't get that, that's from South Park. When the future discovers time travel and come back to take all the jobs from the present day. So they try to prevent the future by all getting into a big pile and having erotic homosexual sex. And when they think it's stopped, they'll stop. Then it all starts going to shit again. They're like, oh, back on the pile. There won't be no future if there's no babies. It's so stupid. So, uno problemo. And that's the number of Pokeballs we have. So we would require to buy some Pokeballs. And buy 10 Pokeballs. For now, that should be enough. I don't think they do Premier Balls yet either. Which is always unwelcome that when we don't get... I think that's Gen 4 that do Premier Balls as well. I don't think Gen 3 has it. Oh god, I've got apricorns in this as well. Oh, god, I hate apricorns. No, fully healed. It's 30 minutes, but I should stop, but because it's just here, I'm going to get this one more encounter. I can get over that. I can get over there, right? I don't have to go all the way around. Don't show me what I could have got. Oh, good. It's 3 Ladybug in a row. This route now is just Ladybugs. Forget that you saw a Charmander and a Houndour here. It's just Ladybugs. The 5-star trash Pokemon. Right, let's see this. This could be good, this could be disappointing. We can get some, we can get none. This is where you usually get a Geodude from if I'm playing a normal game, by the way. Okay. It gives me an opportunity between episodes to do a little tiny bit of grinding and get these guys actually usable. Please don't die. Oh, why? Why do you do this? This thing's not got a great catch rate either. Please capture, you're level 2. You're in the yellow. Thank you, sir. Thank you, my good sir. Well, wherever Grandma has been, something goo will be left behind that no plants will ever grow again. Got to read that. Hell yeah. We got Goopy. Right. Oh yeah, we're poisoned. How much HP do we have? Man, we got 26 flashes before we die. That's 1. 25. 24. 23. 22. 21. 20. 19. 18. 17. We're at 17 HP, guys. Ooh. 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 Flying is weak to ice, so hell yeah, I'm gonna attack this thing. I'd rather took that over a flipping Ladybug. Oh my days. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Oh no, we made it in time, didn't we? Anyway, we're going to call it a day there. I'm going to get Brother Goopy. Oh, I am not bothering that Ladybug. That Ladybug is literally there if we need to swap out and have something go bye-bye real quick. On the next episode, we're going to have 3 encounters before we get to Violet City. Plus 1 in Violet City. So we have 4 more encounters before we get to the Violet City gym. And hopefully we clap them cheeks. So hopefully you enjoyed at the beginning of this new adventure. And we'll continue to do so through the series as we do more dumbass shit. Anyway, thank you for watching and I will see you next time.